Hello YouTube, welcome. I'm playing through a league with Green Tron. It's a deck that I've always was always an Eldrazi Tron player back in the day, and I know I've been playing this deck a little bit more lately, just because in my local meta there's a lot of like four color control beans, or well there was beans, but that's obviously no longer a thing anymore. But they like to play rhinos, and so Greentron's pretty well positioned where I'm at. So there are times where I want to kind of target the meta and try to you know get some wins there, but obviously basic concept for Tron itself is to assemble these three Tron pieces to get 7 mana. Very powerful in any deck, especially ones that are playing, these very powerful spells. Ulamog, if you have two towers, a power plant, and a mine, you can cast that. Um, it also is very redundant with, using cards like Ancient Stirrings to look at the top 5 cards for colorless. Could be a land or any of these colors cards. Sylvan Scrying, green, green and colorless to search your library for land cards. You can kind of find these Tron pieces when you need them. And you're like, well, how do you get green with a bunch of colorless? Well, you are playing forests, but your ideal start is to not start with forest. It's to just play Tron piece, play a chromatic sphere or a star. Crack on the next turn, the following turn, you can crack it for green, draw a card, play your second Tron land, use the green floating from the star sphere effect, a chromatic effect you could say, and use that to cast Sylvan Scrying for your third Tron piece. Um, this list is not playing any Urza Saga, which I do have to say, like maybe I could think of, having two Besages is super nice, and I know it came up a few times where I had it in hand to kind of answer some different threats. Plus, you can search for it with map on those other turns. But having a Urza Saga, I feel like, is kind of a big opportunity for this list. It's just nice to at the end game, you know, when you're top decking, if you top deck a map, you could turn it into a Saga. So I'm not sure if I can find a slot for it. Maybe just one of the Besages, but it's just so essential to the deck. If you guys have any opinions on that, please comment below. The other thing this deck has is Relic. Obviously, it's just a way that you can dig, draw cards. You can use it to exile graveyards for graveyard. If you're facing a graveyard deck. Otherwise, you can use it for some. I did this in the Eldrazi video where there's a piece, like example, like engineered explosives, and you get it with Karn the Great Creator, and you crack it. It's in your graveyard, right? So if you have a relic out, you can use this to exile it from your own graveyard to then be able to get back with Karn. So there's some cool synergies there. Same with the One Ring, you can exile it. You have graveyards with the One Ring. Um, just a necessary card, unfortunately, because this deck really struggles with like decks like Dredge or other graveyard strategies. Sometimes it can kind of be a little fast for it, and overwhelming, kind of go wide as well. Warping Whale. This is a card that I've definitely played a lot with Eldrazi Tron, but I'm glad that it kind of found a little slot in Green Tron, because just being able to exile a target creature with power or toughness 1 or less. Bowmasters. When you're playing Burn, it can exile a Swift Spear. There's a lot of good permanents. It can counter a target sorcery spell, which is like creativity. It could counter like burn spells, those 3 mana burn spells like Rift Bolt, things like that. But it can also counter some other pretty problematic sorceries, like the Cascade ones, like Living End and the Rhinos, Crashing Footballs. So I think this is a really good card right now. Um, it can also answer a Bowmaster if you're like, hold up mana, draw with the ring. They cast Bowmaster with this trigger on the stack. You exile it, and then you take a damage for when it comes into play, but you don't take the damage when you do the ring. Obviously, O Stone is a house, and then All Is Dust is basically the fourth copy of O Stone for this deck, and it's actually pretty nice with the Scion cards. Like it pretty much gets rid of everything. Both of these cards get rid of everything, but this one you can cast on turn 3 if you get Tron, natural Tron. Karn the Great Creator, obviously one of my favorite Magic the Gathering cards. Obviously, it's very strong, very powerful. Um, it really fits in this deck. The One Ring, obviously, very powerful card, especially synergizes with this deck where you can get lots of colorless mana quickly. It helps you dig through things. It helps you kind of stay alive, to get to those powerful like Ulamog, maybe untap with the ring, Oblivion Stone, blow up the world. Next turn play Wormcoil Karn. Things like that are very powerful. For sideboard, I think this is a pretty typical sideboard for most Tron lists, but you gotta have Chalice, two Haywire Mites, Liquid Metal Coating. Obviously, it's been in there forever. Stone Brain, kind of help against those combo matchups, troublesome cards. Freak and I are running a Trinisphere. It was kind of my idea originally, but just extra hate against Rhinos. Burn, it can sometimes be a lock piece for that and help you survive. Cityscape Leveler, Sundering Titan, obviously really good right now. Another copy of O Stone, just to be able to grab it just in case you need to wipe the board. Um, Tormod's Crypt, obviously it's don't have, if you don't get drawn, you can, you know, hopefully not, but use Karn to grab Tormod's Crypt, wipe someone's graveyard. Pithy Needle, obviously for planeswalkers, troublesome combos, Yawgmoth, things like that. Snaring Bridge, creature matchups, or just trying to stall the board. Engineering Explosives, just a way to wipe out rhinos, like like creature matchups. You can, wipe out some creatures enough to stay alive. Walking Ballista, obviously a house. You can't play it in the main though because of Gigantha. Same with Chalice of the Void. If it has XX on there, you can't play it. But Gigantha, I think, is obviously a really powerful card because it's just a automatic threat that you have in your deck that you can pretty much Demonic Tutor for 3 mana and put it in your hand and then cast it. Um, so, very powerful mechanic. Is it worth not having the Dismembers? That's probably up for debate. Dismembers obviously a very powerful card, but I feel like with decks like, you know, Scam going down in popularity, and then cards like Scion of Draco and Leyline, and the Leyline are increasing. When you have those Dismembers in your hand, you just like it feels real bad. So, um, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the deck tech. Um, Again, if you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more of any type of archetype, comment below. I try to play a wide variety of things, and if you can tell from my shorts, I own a lot of different cards and like to play a lot of different types of decks. So, yeah, we'll catch you in the first round. Alright, here we are for round number 1, and I've won the dice roll. Reveal my companion, just so I don't forget about said companion. Put you here. 1, 2, 3 pieces, but this is turn 4 Tron. I think this is kind of slow, so I'm going to mulligan. Pretty much the same hand, except for now I don't have a green source. Let's go to 5. Go to 4. Yep, this would be the 4. Keep. Done. Go through my turn. Go through their turn. Crack for green. Draw a card. Play land. Play scrying. Grab the tower. And you'll see the turn. Okay, apparently didn't save my check mark. We're gonna grab the surveil land. Okay, so scam. Possibly. It definitely looks like some scam to me. Dothy. Okie dokie. Guess I'm playing this. I don't know if I want to buy Gigantha yet. Because if they Thoughtseize me, they get a Gigantha. Whereas right now, they don't really get much from my hand. But yeah, turn turn 3 Tron, nothing to do with it. I do have a green source. Maybe they have Blood Moon. Yeah, Fable seems pretty good. Am I making a Eldrazi? I'm probably keeping this for Bowmaster. Fun. My hand is pretty bad. They pitch a not dead after all. I could use an O-Stone. Okay, Molten Collapse. Taken 5. Okay, that is a start. Worm Coil. Okay, I can take the One Ring. Any order. Play the One Ring. Okay. They still gotta ping me, but just grab another tower. I guess I can grab a Paseju. Yeah, I guess I'm grabbing a Paseju. Can't have them copying stuff. Oblivion Stone. Assuming they have another Bowmaster. Cardcast Grief. Oh. Interesting. Yep, take my damage. Wow. Yeah, I think I do this. Get another tower. Play Oblivion Stone. Just going to blow up now. They're not dead after all? Did I have anything exiled with Dothi? Warping Whale? They can make a 1/1 Scion, I guess. Shieldred? Oh, grief, okay. Take my 1 ring. Attack for 1. Yep. Take 2. Ancient Stirrings. Grab Ulamog. Any order. Let's see. If I exile this and this, should probably draw 3 cards. Okay. Play that. Play this. So this and this. Okay. Play this. Crack for Dream. Oops. Okay. For Scam, I think I want to take out 2 Ulamogs, even though that kind of won me the game there. And I'm going to bring in 2 Haywire Mites. I don't think I want anything else against them. Winning the die roll was huge there. Okay, let me do the correct one this time. Okay. This is a mulligan. So I could I could play Gemstone Caverns, Sylvan Scrying turn 1 for a Tron piece, map for a second Tron piece. So that guarantees me 1, 2, 3 lands into a 1 ring. Seems like it could be also really slow. Do they keep? They're keeping 7 cards. So then what do I pitch? Like the Wormcoil Engine? I think I can do better at 5. Yeah. Very susceptible to see, my play is this. Well, they could grief scam me and take both of these, and then I'm probably just Ancient Stirrings. I think I'm keeping this, and I'm gonna start with this, crack for green, draw a card, Sylvan Scrying, and I'll actually have to go to, yeah. Yeah, I think I keep, and I put back these 2 cards. Done. Ready to be grief scammed or Ragavan turn 1. Yep. Figure this could happen, but not dead after all. Take my scrying. I don't have dismembers. That is a draw. I'm sure they're gonna have Blood Moon, but no dash Ragavan, just regular cast it. Interesting. Maybe they have Thoughtseize? Maybe because I didn't F6 through the turn. That's a good one. It is kind of odd. I mean, okay, they want to surveil? Okay. They have to have Blood Moon, right? Or they flip. Okay, Sylvan Scrying. Okay. That one I can possibly beat. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think I do this. And then I do this. They can still attack me for 4. Or attack with everything if they have a kill spell for my Wormcoil. So they pitch 2 lands, it looks like. Oh, just 1 Bloodstained Mire, okay. They attack with this. Yep, not a legal block. Okay. I shall move to combat. Okay. I think we're grabbing a... Hmm. I have the One Ring in my deck. Guess we're grabbing Ensnaring Bridge. If I grab Ballista, I might be able to block ping. Because I have to do 2 here and then block ping. Otherwise, if I just grab Ensnaring Bridge, they might be able to get out from under my bridge. So, I think that's my best shot with how many cards they have in hand. Okay, another Fable. Okay. So, oh, that's a good one. So I think I draw with this. That's a good one. I downtick with this. Yes. Probably just grab a Walking Ballista. Or I can start getting rid of the red sources. Yeah. Hmm. So if I play this, actually I gotta cancel. Okay. Yep. Attack for 3. Okay. Then I will play this. Make an upkeep stop. Play this. Play the One Ring. And pass. Oh, upkeep. Turn off your red source. So they can discard 2, draw 2. Do they have the Colgan's command? Okay. I have 2 draws next turn, so dang. You got it. Hmm. That is a bit sad. Hmm. You got my map. Okay. Okay, I think I got to put a fate counter on my bridge. Yep. Take 2. Draw 3. Grab another One Ring. Any order. Play this. Play all his dust. Keep the new ring. Yeah, so just need to watch my clock, and I'm going to yield to the next end step. So I'm going to start putting fate counters on stuff. We'll put one on this one. put a fake counter on this. Okay. Maybe this one's probably just for jokes. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah. So scam is kind of was like the quote unquote bad matchup for this deck. I mean, it was a lot more before when they could just Fury make a 4/4 double striker and put a lot of pressure. So, yeah, glad that we got there. Definitely, probably should have been playing a little quicker to not be so long clock, but yeah, thanks. We'll catch you in the next round. Here we are for round number 2, and I won the dice roll. I will take that play. Show off my friend, my elk friend. Um, Definitely don't want to click keep. Let's see. Yeah, this hand is not it. Only has one piece of Tron, 1.3. This has no lands. Okay, they're going with me, so I'm gonna mulligan a 5. Um, I think the math starts changing slightly here, so hmm. Hmm. I think I keep this and put these back. Even though, hmm. This gets me a redraw, and if they're a graveyard deck, oh, sorry. If they're a graveyard deck, so I'm gonna do this for sure. So I have turn 1 this, turn 2 hold it up, turn 3 Sylvan Scrying. Yeah. See what they're on. Oh. Hmm. Doesn't scream graveyard deck to me. They have an upkeep stop. Uh-oh. Well, if they don't seem like they're a deck that's abusing the graveyard, then I might just crack this, but we'll see what they do. Xander's Lounge screams domain, zoo of some sort. Domain, domain. Yeah, looking like maybe the Ancient Stirrings was the better keep, but You know, sometimes Relic can just steal you a game, you know, that you have no business winning. Okay, Wooded Foothills. Stomping Ground Shocked. Wrenn and 6. Okay, well, I'm glad. Okay, so we're playing against Creativity. So yeah, I'm glad I kept this Relic. Yep. Alright, let's see. Yeah, definitely looks like Creativity. Okay. Guess I'm playing this, and then casting a Sylvan Scrying for a mine. And then I'm going to pass over to them. Plusing on nothing. They have the third land. Come on, something. That is indeed something. Yeah, if they just creativity me next turn, I am so dead. Yeah, I don't think this is going to matter, but might as well do it. Creativity. I wish I had a Warping Whale or something. Warping Whale. Well, I sadly have an out to this. We'll discount this Gemstone Caverns. One card, unfortunately, too low. They play Creativity, but I have a Warping Wheel as backup here, so I guess I'm going to grab this. Any order. Play this. Play Karn. Down tick with Karn. Yes. Grab. I have 6 mana right now, so if I just grab Ensnaring Bridge. Play Ensnaring Bridge. Hold up Warping Whale. I don't know if they're playing Leyline Binding. Maybe this might be the... They are playing Leyline Binding, so they have a million answers. Next turn I probably grab Ballista. Okay. Yikes. Uh... Yeah, I gotta hope that they don't have Leyline Binding in their hand, which it really seems like they might. They're gonna Ultimate Wrenn for sure. And they're gonna bolt me like a billion times, probably. Oh. Plus, give me a chance. Dang, the bolt. Okay, play around Spell Pierce, and I can play around them reprieving my thing. Yep. Now they have a million creativities. I really need something other than land. Yup. 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 Yeah, I don't think there's anything that gets me out of this. Okay. I'm in so much danger. I mean, they should really start, like, pinging me with these. Well, I guess if they just draw lands, they just bolt me. Yeah. Man, that was pretty unlucky. Pretty unlucky indeed. Let's take a look at my sideboard guide. Okay. Um, Leveler. It's hard to tell if they have leyline bindings, but I might want those for some leyline bindings. Um, all his dust seems good. Warping Whale seemed good. Relic can be good against Ren. Yikes. Should just do that. Yes, I will take the play. It worked so well for me last time. I can't keep this one. I can keep this one. I'm definitely keeping these just between the extra Tron piece and the forest. I do have a green source here, but I'll keep and just bottom this mine. Done. Seems really slow against them, but maybe it'll eat a leyline binding. Yeah, I guess more I think about Wormcoil is probably not the answer, right? Okay. Spell Pierce. Yep. Nope. Nope. Yeah, they probably have reprieve. Bounce it back to my hand. Kind of wish I had that mine. Dang. Their hand seems good so far. Cool. Grab another tower. Just spell pierce in it. No. Nope. They play Leyline Binding, it seems. Yup. Really need an O stone. Yeah, they have creativity. Just insane. O stone. Taking 9. I really need to assess this matchup because... Okay. Yikes. Attack for my measly 6. I really could use a Oblivion Stone. Damn. Should have used that, I guess. Yeah. Wow. Nice. I think even if I draw Oblivion Stone, it's not really going to do anything, so... Draw my Worm Coils. I'm just dead. Good games. I will catch you guys in the next round. Here we are for round number 3, and I lost the die roll. Yeah, this is definitely not good enough. Yep, this is good enough. Get rid of the extra Beseiju, and done. See what we're up against. Oh boy. Literally the worst matchup on the planet. I'm in trouble. Burn, burn, burn. 7 card burn hand. Skewer. Skewer, okay. Neat. This card seems like it's okay, but I really need like Warping Whale or, a lot of things to go right. Grab Power Plant. Heal through the turn. Okay. Huh. So I can play this. 1, 2, draw a card. Crack for green, draw a card. Play this. Crack for green, draw a card. I guess we're playing this. Then we're going to play this ring that they can cast their spells at instant speed. I'm guessing they're going to hit Bolt me while this is on the stack. I really needed a Worm Coil this turn. Okay. Down to 5. Yep, definitely not drawing with the ring. I gotta hope that they like play 2 creatures. Yeah, they're just gonna wait till my turn, huh? Yep. Hope they have 2 creatures. Yeah. I gotta tap differently, maybe get this map out, but they have 4 cards in hand. What could they have in their hand? They're waiting till I draw a Worm Coil Engine and then they want to bolt me in my face or something. They want me to die to my 1 ring. I don't know. But draw something. I really think the opponent is playing with their food or something. I'm I'm so dead. I'm dead to like any burn spells. They should like bolt me at the end of the turn and then untap, kill me. They have 5 cards in hand. Okay. Warping Whale off the top. They must have a bunch of 3-drops in their hand, huh? Playing 3 Warping Whales. Okay. Going down to 1. I need another One Ring. I guess I didn't have to do that, did I? Um, Yikes. I can get Haywire Mite. Okay. So I'm gonna draw 2 cards with the ring. See, okay. Whew, that makes things. And I got Warping Wheel as well, so. Okay. I should wait to play my land. Okay. They seem to have a bunch of 3-drops. I will keep this one. Let's see. Oops. Oh. I forgot I can't cast Karn at instant speed. Yes. Like Haywire Mite. Um. Chalice. I may have punted this a little bit, but maybe my only chance was to get like double Haywire Mite, get out of range. I really hope they just tap 3 mana. Yes. Yeah, this doesn't seem great, but am I missing anything else? Oh, they're trying to crack it for... Okay. Wow. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can deal with Eidolon. Okay. Except I'm giving them lands. Okay, so now I gotta figure out, wait, how much mana do I have? So, 3, 6, 9, 10, 14. Hmm. Wow. Giving them a land and then stone raining their land isn't what's cracked up to be. Probably play this, and then... Okay, that's a really good sign. Except for if they draw land and 2 mana, burn spell. It's not good for me. Wow, this is a crazy game. I really want to know what the opponent had in their hand. God, I'm an idiot. Some point I just grabbed Trinisphere, I guess. Um, yeah, I guess we'll see. That's one way to do it. Uh-oh, they're thinking a lot about this. Maybe they have Searing Blaze in hand. It's really the only thing I can think of. Okay, let's minus this, grab a Trinisphere. Trinisphere, cast Trinisphere. Okay, and then I'm going to make I have the upkeep stop, so I'll be able to turn off their land. I cannot believe what's happening right now, but... Yeah, I guess I just, man. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry everyone that had to watch that. Uh, I know that Umogs are slow. Um, I like Trinisphere. Let's see. Oh yeah, these relics are awful. Okay. Give me this Trinisphere. Um, kind of like Engineer Explosives. They have that aggressive creature start. Don't like, don't like, don't like, don't like, don't like. Yeah. Holy cow. I cannot believe I won that match. Or round, sorry. Or the game. That game. We are such underdogs to burn. So I'm guessing they had a bunch of Searing Blazes in their hand. Okay. So we have I have EE on one. Right, yeah, I can play this, then crack for green, draw a card, play EE on one, crack it. If I draw my third land, I can. But they're definitely going to be playing Smash the Smithereens, right? So is this not good enough? This is one, two. Because my play is this, crack for green, draw a card, play this on one, untap, crack. Oh, should I take this upkeep stop off? Yup. It definitely might be too slow. Turn 3, blow up all your 1-drops. And they kept 7s, that's really scary. Like Warping Whale would be okay. I mean, third land drop is okay. Okay, they have 2 lands. Second Swift Spear. Lava Spike. 6. So 16 down to 12. Wow, was it actually play Beseiju explosives, then blow up explosives? Was that the line? Yeah, maybe I should take it on a 1-ring also. Sadness. I think they're probably going to already do their damage, right? This is probably a mole. And my transfer is no longer good. Gotcha. 9, 5. Yeah, I'm dead. I have like one. Of course, I drew triple Karn. Yikes. Like if I drew like a warping whale or. Okay. What? Did they bring in like Path to Exile or. Yeah, definitely not drawing off the ring, that's for sure. Maybe they're flooded with lands? I'm assuming they just let me upkeep and then bolt me in the face or something. Okay. I wish I was knew I was drawing this. Oh, they would have bolted me with this on the stack. Okay. Concede. You got it. Alright. Yeah, let's run it back. Run it back. I would like the play. Mulligan. So technically this is 1, 2, 3 pieces of Tron with some interaction and has Wormcoil Engine in there. So turn 1, play this. Turn 2, this. Warping Whale or Expedition Map for the other Tron piece. Then otherwise I can have a Wormcoil. They are keeping 7 cards. Oh no, this is the last one. I'm going to keep. Oh no, they did keep 7 cards. Okay. Done. Just realized if they have Goblin Guide, I'm in a lot of trouble. Yeah, there was a major flaw in my thought process, but they're deciding which one to play. Oh, okay. Play this. I crack this the second. That way. Power plant, so I'll grab mine. And I guess I'm yielding through the turn. Hmm. Interesting. I don't think I've seen a turn. Playing Eidolon? Okay. Okay. I see. Grab tower. Play Haywire Might. Next turn I get to play Wormcoil. Hold up Warping Whale. Okay. Dang. I really wish I'd be countering those sorceries now. Hmm. Well, this is my obvious. Because if I play this, keep Warping Whale up, I mean, I die to Boros Charm, Bolt. Otherwise, I could 2, 4 this, 6, 1. Gain 2 life, up to 9. Yeah, I think they probably have Smash to Smithereens, I would assume. Okay. Yes. 3 mana, 3 mana. Okay. Gain 2. Okay. Sphere. Oh no. Yeah. I might die because I tapped my mana like an idiot. Okay. Opponent is digging for something. Okay, okay, so they're gonna... Okay. Well, I think I might have an answer for this. I think I'm going to just exile the Swift Spear before combat, because I think they're planning on blocking, and then... Wow. Yeah, I've got to look back at that one turn where I could have maybe kept up Warping Whale, but clearly I got really lucky to win this matchup. Yeah, normally it's not a very easy one to win, and especially when I kept a little slow hand on game 3. I would like to hear your guys' thoughts on if you guys would keep or mold that hand, but yeah, we'll catch you in the next round. Here we are for round number 4, and I have won the dice roll. I will take the play. Hmm. So this is just 1, 2. Yeah, I think I mull this one. This hand is worse, so it's got 1, 2.3 pieces of Tron. So this counts as one piece, this counts as 0.5, and this counts as 0.3. So once I get down to 5, then yep, okay. Well, we keep this hand obviously because it has Tron. Just trying to think of if I keep just redundant pieces because I don't know what they're playing. So they keep 7. I'm gonna try keeping the All's Dust. Mine, map, go. See what they're up to. Oh. Oh my goodness. This is literally an unwinnable matchup. Wow, burn into mill. This is just my league. Okay. Uh, Maybe that's a mistake. Yeah, that might be a mistake. Because now if they mill a power plant, then I get... Ooh, I dodged the trap. Oh no. Fetch land, mill 12. Man. Tower, tower. Mine. Okay, whew. Well, problem is I don't have any threats in my hand. I have all his dust, which I shall be untapping and slamming. That's interesting. Oh, they have a draw step. They're gonna do Karn or the One Ring. You got it. Wow. I got a little lucky that I'm not flipping this power plant because they would be stripping it from my hand right now. Yeah. I basically need a tower, which they're probably not going to let me draw. Because let's see, two towers. Mill 10 cards. Power plant. Ulamog. Dang. They probably have Drown in the Lock. Okay. Interesting. Guys are looking for mill cards. Boy, oh boy. I got my 3-turn clock. And their whole deck mills me a bunch. How many did they get the last tower? 1, 2. Do I have 2 towers left in my deck? This seems real greedy. That's actually not bad. Um, I should probably see what they're gonna do. If I die because I drew a card, you know, whatever. It is what it is. But now if they try to surgical me, I can... Oh no, they got Archive Trap, Hardcast. Yeah, I basically have to hope that... I really want to draw my tower. Okay, Warping Whale, so that's good if they get a crab, sort of. And I can counter a sorcery spell. Okay. Tower? Hmm. Huh. Wow. Oh, this matchup is terrible. Um... Um... Yeah, somehow drawing cards doesn't seem great. I just need to bring in more threats. And Haywire Might is quite the threat. Carngraph's up on the sideboard. Argument for bringing in more cards, but yikes. Yes, I would like to play. Um, I can't respond to extirpate. Mulligan. 1.5. Jeez. 1, 2. This exiles a crab. Yikes, I think I'm just in a lot of danger. Oh, I kept 7 cards. Dang. Hmm. Yep. Archive, trap me, daddy. Uh, grab mine. Play mine. Play map. Oh, I should have. No, I guess both were in here. Whatever. I'm in danger. Yeah, this is like an unwinnable matchup for sure. They have the archive trap, so that means they have like surgical extirpates +4. And I have one more warping whale to deal with their guys, so. Ah, Field of Ruin. Nice. Nice. Oh, don't do it in the draw step. No. Son of a bitch. They literally hit the power plant I drew. Okie dokie. I was hoping they let me untap, but they had no reason to let me untap. It's just brutal that they hit the one land I drew. I just realized I brought in a bunch of uncastables, but... Okay, can I continue my turn, please? You know. I can't even cast that, but sure. Hmm. Definitely don't want to grab my basic. Oh, shoot. Do they have another one? Ugh, I should have seen that coming. Wow. Cool. They stripped all 3 cards from my hand. And they have Archive Trap. Oh my goodness. And they have this little guy. Cool. And I think they milled my last forest, right? So now they just strip mine me. Cool. Sweet. Well, hey, why might that could? Alright. Well, that was a terrible matchup. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the last round playing for the 3-2. Alrighty, here we are for the last round, and I won the dice roll on the play. Yep, this is an easy mult. It's easy mult. I think this is a keepable 5. I'll keep and put these on the bottom, and done. Play this, play that, and yield through the turn. Oh no. Is this Coffers? Is this the 3 bad matchups in a row? I think so. Glad I kept the extra Ancient Stirrings. Okay. Tower. Any order? Play a tower, play this. And let's go. Joke's on you, I got nothing good. Ah, nice. I wouldn't mind mind drawing a forest here. Like one that I had in my opening hand. Okay. Hmm. Just want to draw. Okay. Oh, I should have grabbed Gigantha. Shoot. Huh. Yeah, she'll G-dick me. You got it. I really like Sunken Citadel. Okay. Yeah. I attack. Huh. Yes. Um, gotta grab something from here that's pretty impactful, huh? I don't know if that works, but next turn I can crack map, grab my power plant, Probably have a Shielder's Edict. Or they could have the other March of... I think they attack both creatures and planeswalkers. Yep. You got it. They have an upkeep stop. Grab power plant. Play power plant. 2, let's see, 2, 4, 6. Okay. Yeah, kind of sandbagging that I have Tron. Hopefully they don't field me again. 4-mana Shieldred. 1 ring, okay. Grab tower. Play tower. Okay. Yep. Alright. Let's see. I thought I had that on my sideboard guide. I don't know. I do not. Okay. Um. Hmm. So, Haywire Mites, Coating, Bridge, Stone. All's Dust kind of answers Shieldred I have. Wormcoil, Karn, One Ring, O-Stone. I'm trying to think Relic. Does Relic have... Do they... I don't think they're doing the scamming thing, so probably don't need that. Kind of like the Stone Brain. And... maybe a Haywire Mite. I'd rather have Pithing Needle in the sideboard so I can grab it with Karn. Okay. Alright. No green source, so I think I have the mull. I have plenty of green sources, and a Karn. Karn's really big in this matchup. I'm not excited about having my basic forest, though. So, if I keep this, I'm probably doing power plant, star, crack for green, draw a card. I'm just, so 1, 2, 2.6 pieces. I think I'm going to mulligan. Okay, oh yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't see this land there. So this is 5. So 1, 2. They're gonna field me. I can search for the Tron piece. 1 ring. They do play their own Karns. I'll keep. I'll put these 2 back. Actually, it's maybe I do this and this. See what they do. They play. Probably Thoughtseize. Okay. I guess I have O-Stone for Shieldred as well. Oh, they have Break in the Ice? Break the Ice? Oh, Chalice on 1. Okay. Okie dokie. They're probably going to tap, play a Rune Effect, wreck my day. Nope. What do they got? Just more Chalice on 1. Okay. You got it. So this is a pretty tough decision for me now. Obviously, I cracked this for the Tron piece. And then, wow. I think I slam a 1 ring. Draw a card. I would like a tower. But next turn I can play O-Stone, crack O-Stone. Okay. Looks like I'm going to do some on my draw step. Okay. Forest. They are very good at reading. Well, I guess I grabbed tower last, but let's draw out the ring. Okay. Grab tower. Play tower. Play O-Stone. Yeah. Well, good news. If he doesn't have anything else, I get to slam this Ulamog to seize his hunger. Take out this. And land. So what are you grabbing? Yeah, that's unfortunately not going to be good enough. Take my damage. Play this. Alrighty. Well, they could tell what I was casting for 10 mana. Yeah, I would have definitely taken out their Karn, Swamp, then, yeah, it's just hard for them to do with an Ulamog. They do have Shoulder's Edicts, so I think maybe just at that point I'm gaining too much value. Um, so I really thought maybe they should have grabbed Bridge. I guess I have Boseiju in hand, so I don't know, I guess. But awesome, I got a 3-2. I played against 3 horrendous matchups in a row. So obviously first round was Scam. Second round was Creativity. Third round I played against Burn. I don't know how I won that matchup. I can't wait to rewatch that one. This was Mill, as you could tell how quickly, I mean, I was fighting and clawing for that. And then Coffers is another terrible matchup, in my opinion. Just they have 8 field effects, 7 or 8 field effects. They have Card the Great Creator. They have Shieldred. Um, they have a lot of answers for our Planeswalkers, and they actually can answer Ulamog by making me sacrifice it. So, um, let me just look at the list we have up. I wish I could showcase the trophy, but I still haven't figured out how to do the, show the trophy and this deck list at the same time. But let me also make it easier for everyone to see everything. Yeah, so this is the Green Tron list that Freak and I kind of collaborated on um, during the RC season the last season. I was on a list pretty close to this. I was playing 3 Relic, 2 Warping Whale, um, and Freak ended up really liking the list as well, and actually ended up winning a 2 slaughter, qualifying with a 2 slaughter with this list. I was playing the Mengu list, and I actually lost in the semifinals for the 2 slaughter. So, um, I actually got just steamrolled by Burn playing Green Tron. So the reason why I chose this deck then was because there's really a lot of grinders in my area and really good players, and they like to play the 4 color control or they're playing that Beans Cascade deck, and Freak and I were like, this deck really targets that. So, and I was right. I played against it 2 times in that day, and the only thing I lost to Burn in the semifinals, the match that really mattered. But I also played against Coffers in the quarterfinals, and I ended up kicking and clawing and my way to a victory there. So, but this list is awesome. I really like the Gemstone Caverns, even though I just won so many dice rolls. I usually lose dice rolls, so um, it's kind of nice to be able to play Gemstone Caverns and then uh, turn 1 play Ancient Stirrings or Sylvan Scrying, the Dream, to get your next Tron piece. Um, I still really like the Wormcoil engines, even though I know it's not good against Leyline Binding. Um, Ulamog's just a house. All this dust is just it's basically the 4th copy of O Stone in the main. I like running 1 in the sideboard, or Freak and I do, um, just because it's so nice to grab with Karn. Sometimes you really just need to grab that O Stone when you need it. Um, but yeah, I really like this list. Really felt like the sideboard. Um, Obviously, it's a Karn board, so you don't sideboard that much. But I felt like the pieces I brought in, I saw a decent amount slash were pretty impactful. So yeah, if you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video series.